Hello everybody! We are going to listen to another comeback. I have not heard of this group in a very long time, but I guess we will know more and enjoy more of their performances and works because of this comeback as well as the Kingdom. I almost said Road to Kingdom. Kingdom. So it is none other than iKON. iKON, long time no see. I know you are super busy right now, plus you're giving us a comeback, so thank you for that. I don't know a whole lot about iKON, but I did appreciate a lot of their songs from the past and have them on my playlist. So if you are new to iKON or don't know much about them like me, please give us a simple description of them and that will be great. So the song that we are going to listen to is Why? So why are we listening to this? Well, I bet it's good, but why is it called Why? I don't know why. Maybe you know why, but let's check it out. Okay, looking nice. A nice sunrise or sunset feel out in the opening. I just love the setting. And I wish I can just take a picture of it. I'm all into sunrises and sunsets if I can wake up early enough for it or remember to look outside when it's the sunset. Anyways, let's enjoy iKON's Why.
사랑했어 사랑으로 인연했어 연인으로 이별 없이 영원할 줄 알았는데 사실 아직도 거짓말 같죠 활짝 웃으며 올 것만 같죠 아름다웠던 모습 그대로 이제 와서야 후회만 해요 웃는 게 예쁜 그대를 이기만 했죠 내가 바란 건 이게 아닌데 결국 이 지경이 거리진 않아 너 지켜주지도 못했지 너란 것 빨갛게 불타오르던 우리 모든 게 하얗게 쟤만 남았죠 사랑했어 사랑으로 인연했어 연인으로 아름다운 사랑 꽃을 피웠는데 웃음 후에 울음이 돼 님의 선남이 돼버린 그때에 이별 없이 영원할 줄 알았는데 우리 왜 내 꿈속에서도 멀어지는 너 아무것도 넌 할 수가 없죠 멈춰버려 소리쳐도 눈에 뜨면 사라지죠 yeah. 왜 네가 있을 때 자리가 했던 걸 그때 난 몰랐을까 왜 모든 것들을 잃고 난 후에 소중함을 알게 될까 결국 이 지경이 꺼리진 않아 놈 지켜주지도 못했지 너란 것 빨갛게 불타오르던 우리 모든 게 하얗게 쟤만 남았죠 사랑했어 사랑으로 인연했어 연인으로 아름다운 사랑 꽃을 피웠는데 웃음은 왜 울음이 돼 님의 선남이 돼버린 그때에 이별 없이 영원할 줄 알았는데 우리 왜 그때 마지막인 줄 알았다면 조금 더 네 모습을 담아뒀을 텐데 단 한 번도 사랑하지 않은 적 없죠 처음부터 지금까지도
Why? Wait. That's so sad, but it's also very touching as well. Yay! iKON's digital single. This song, I didn't mean to have the translations again, but I think that made it more meaningful just because I was able to glance a little bit at the lyrics or the English translation and just know that it's a breakup song, and the English translated parts are just very touching, and I bet in Korean it's even more impactful. And so I was quite touched by everything that they used and produced and also themselves. So I think they did a really good job, and the rhythm and beats had a very iKON feel, like, oh, I know it's gonna be iKON's song, but it's not as upbeat, right? It's more laid back, a little slower, just because the feeling is breaking up, being sad, and just trying to, figure out what's going on next instead of, going out and being excited like some of their other songs. So this cup is just very touching. At first I thought it was just a cup with a face, but now that I paused, we can see it's actually a tear, right? So this person on the cup is crying, and we just see all the members looking very sad and upset and just thinking of the memories and regretting maybe of breaking up because I wasn't good enough or didn't cherish you as much. And so each member had various settings here full of flowers and blooming in hope, and yet he was not able to take care of that one flower that he cherishes and values the most. So flowers are delicate, they can die easily, they're fragile, and so that's why they use flowers to represent the person whom they broke up with. And so I thought, oh, that was very creatively done. And another member had his whole entire had his whole entire feet dipped into this water, a flood, I guess, that happened in this house. So I guess emotions are flooding. It can represent his tears. It can represent everything can be destroyed with this flood, right? Papers ripping, the house is going to get moldy and gross. And so that can also represent that is the end. It's being washed away, even though he is still thinking about it and is still sad. We see a phone here that someone is trying to call, and it says passe. I'm not sure what language, but it looks like the word pass. So I guess that feeling passed away. Again, a lot of symbolism with water involved, and he picks it up, but does he answer? Not sure, but it seems like it's meaning, this relationship is sinking, it's going to end or has ended, and we just need to keep moving on, even though we are in the stage of, I guess, still feeling upset and maybe down or angry at yourself. So that's what I got from the lyrics as well. They are sometimes on the bus looking tired. It looks like they're going somewhere to a different destination with everyone just, looking kind of tired. And the lyrics here, I couldn't even protect a flower like you. And I was like, oh, that's so touching. But yeah, they do travel a little bit by bus, so to speak, and they are all resting. There are other times where they were dancing up in the sky, right? So it looks like there is hope, even though they're all dressed up in black, which can represent sorrow. Around them, it's just cotton candy colors. So there's a sign that there will be change, it will get better, and that sadness, that experience, that chapter will fly away soon. I also really like the choreography. It's very cool. Some parts are very powerful. Some are like a domino ripple effect, right? One getting up and then two and then the rest of the members. And the chorus is very catchy, like da 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 da. That type of a rhythm is just, I always look forward to it after hearing it the first time, so I really enjoyed it as well. Good incorporation of rapping and vocals, and we were able to see all the members very clearly. They each had a little bit in the storyline. Poor Koi, I'm not sure what this means. If it's symbolic, please let me know if you know this language. Maybe it has to do something with breaking up, but again, we see clouds up in the sky, and so it can be hopeful even though they're at the bottom, kind of underground. we do see the members, or if not one, leaving the ring out, abandoning it, dropping it, discarding it. So it seems like they're ready to move on, which is good, right? After you go through the hardships, it's good to continue to move on. But we do go back and forth, and they're walking away, moving away, and also dancing from time to time with flowers in the background. Some are kind of drooping, some are blooming. So, there can be different chapters in life or in your love experience. Some have faded, meaning you're done with those experiences. Some are blooming, so you will have new experiences as well. Not necessarily love with a boyfriend or girlfriend, but it could also be friendship as well, at least the way I think. But in this case, it's pretty much a breakup, so a love relationship. So after them sleeping for some time, they lit up the bus, or the bus somehow was on fire. It could also mean all the journeys, all the times that they had traveled together is coming to an end. How do we end it? We're going to burn it up. So no more tears for it. And we can tell that room, or this outdoor setting, is quite cold, as when he was singing, you can see like the fog coming out of his mouth. So stay warm, iKON, even though I know you're doing it for us. And we are also from time to time at a train station, so it could also represent like, okay, we're moving on, kind of, right? We're going out into the clouds, we're moving forward, we're not staying stationed, but we are going to transition and move on. And so I think that's what they're trying to say. And then they walk away from the burning bus. So it looks like, it's a wrap up. Maybe you don't know why that happened. We don't know why they broke up, right? But it is what it is, and we just got to stay strong and move on together. So yeah, it was more of a sad story, a sad concept, but it's also very touching, and I'm really glad iKON is back. So I look forward to seeing them on Kingdom as well. So yeah, so many great groups performing in Kingdom. So I'm not going to pick a favorite. They're all great. I'm just going to enjoy all their performances, and whoever wins, yay! Since I think they're all great. Anyways, continue to support iKON with their new digital single, and listen to YYY a few more times, if not many more times. And yeah, cheer them on. Thank you, and I will see you next time.